What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and more importantly, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This event week is going to be stemming from January 30th to, I'm pretty sure, February 6th. So it is your weekly update. It is mid. It's kind of lame. Could be better. This vehicle behind me is on sale. Ignore the fact that it's destroyed. I kind of crashed into the pond down there, but let's just get into the discounts, double money, and all that fun stuff. So starting off here, we have drag races. Drag races are in here. They are double money, double RP. These are pretty fun as you can actually shift yourself. These will definitely come in handy this week for the prize ride vehicle. So I'll bring that up later when we talk about the prize ride. But this isn't the only double money this week. You guys really thought there was more double money. I was just trolling. Lunar New Year stuff is still here. This is the other double money and double RP. But there is another double money. So these are double money, double RP, Lunar New Year races. They're pretty bad. As you can see, I played this one. It was really bad, honestly. Lunar New Year stuff is still in for, I think, another week or two. So if you want to do that collectible or try these races, you still got a little while. So your weekly challenge for this week actually is to participate. I'm pretty sure participate in two drag races. So you participate in two drag races, you get 100K, you get double money with it, and it counts towards your prize ride. I mean, that seems pretty good this week and pretty easy. Now, along with some extra money bonuses this week, we do have some extra money. They're going to be paying double this week. They are the auto shop clients, the ones where, customize the cars, deliver them to the customers. They're going to be paying twice as much this week. Normally, they'll pay around, I want to say, like 20 to 30K. So this week only, they'll be paying around 40 to 60 on double money. They're like 2 every 48 minutes, so it's not bad, but it's a good, decent way to earn money. The staff for the auto shop have also been upgraded. So in the past, they used to kind of like crash like 9 out of 10 times, I want to say. Now they probably won't crash as much. You might lose a little bit of money, but they will definitely be way more efficient in the long run. Now, on the topic of auto shops, we actually have 30% off auto shops this week. So you got the double money on auto shops, and you have 30% off. An auto shop isn't a bad thing to own. They're pretty cool. You also have discounts on every single customization you can do, every style. The tints are on sale. Your emblem, which you can choose emblems, or your crew emblem. These are the staffs. These staffs can deliver the customer cars for you. I would say just buy one. 2 aren't really worth it, but 1 is definitely worth keeping. The car lift. You only need the car lift really if you have kind of 2 mechanics. You can get a car lift. It will kind of speed up the progress of the customer cars. I wouldn't recommend getting personal quarters unless this is in like an area with other businesses, like how if you have one right over in this area, the strawberry one. I know you can't, the chop shop's right over here. A nightclub is also over here, Mission Row. Same with this one up here, Burton. I know there's a nightclub up here and whatnot. There's a nightclub down here. So if you don't have the personal quarters in those already, you can get personal quarter in this. But yeah, auto shops aren't that bad. I would say there's definitely a couple locations that are better than others. I own this one right over here, La Mesa. I think I bought it when I had a arcade over here. Now I have the Vinewood arcade. I don't really know, but Mission Rows, they're all pretty good locations. I would just say stay away from Rancho. That's the only one. Besides that, all of these are pretty good. Obviously, there's none up here. All in the city. These 4 are pretty good. You choose from whatever one benefits you the most, but auto shops are 30% off this week. Starting off with discounts this week, we have the Velum 5-seater. This thing is shit. It's bad. It's 700K. It's a 5-seater. I'm pretty sure it's Pegasus, but you can put in your hangar, obviously. But just discounted. It's almost a mil, not discounted. Discounted for a little over 700K is an absolute robbery. Like, you're literally getting robbed for this thing. It is kind of more of like a luxury. It's like a It's a Venom four-seater, which is like it's just I don't even know how to describe it. It's not worth it. It's slow. Don't buy this, especially not for normal price, or just stay away. Don't even think about it. Moving on to legendary, we have the Obey Tailgater S for 785k. Really, for 705k, 785k. My bad. It's a pretty good steal. It's a pretty good car. It's a good looking car. One thing about this car, it is rear wheel drive. Some people might think it's all wheel drive, but it is indeed rear wheel drive. There's not really much of an interior. It's decently performance. Just keep in mind, like I said, it's rear wheel drive. It is, I'm pretty sure, a tuner's car, so it does have some of that decent customization. But overall, it's a pretty good car, and for just under 800k, don't really think you can go wrong with this one this week. Alrighty, now that was the only legendary discount this week, which is a little upsetting as I think we had 2 last week. But next up on Southern San Andreas, we have 4 on here, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Karen Hot Ring Everon. This is a complete waste of money. The only benefit is if you're doing the hot ring races, but who does those? Trade price 940k, normal price 1.2 mil. It's a complete waste of money. Don't buy it. This thing has no customization. It's not that good performing. Obviously, it's based off the NASCAR truck. So if you're building a, race car garage, you got like, the F1 cars, the Indy car, the Hot Ring Everon, or not the Hot Ring Everon, the other Hot Ring, and then you want this one. It's on sale if you're trying to build that kind of garage, that race car garage. But besides that, it's not really worth buying this. One thing I must say, the front end looks great. I wish we had a truck, an actual truck with this model front end, but obviously we don't. This thing has like 30 liveries, so very, very vast majority of liveries. But besides that, there's not much to do with this car. It's not really worth the money. But like I said, if you're making a race car garage, pick this one up this week. And now this is where we get some more decent sales. Besides this one, it's complete dog shit, bro. It is so bad. For 945k, they're robbing you. And for 661 and a half, whatever, they're still robbing you. It's horrible. Just stay away, stay as far away. Don't even think about buying this. And instead, buy these. The Vapid Dominator ASP is one of the best muscle. I'm pretty sure it's one of the fastest muscle cars in the game. It's got good customization. It's fast. You can stance it, and it's crazy fast. I'm pretty sure it's a tuner's car, so it's got great customization too. For a trade price of $932,000 and a buy now of 1.2, can't really go wrong with this one. I would say definitely pick this one up this week, especially if you love the Fords and the Mustangs. And lastly, we have the Annis Remus. This is, I think, one of my favorite tuners car for 720k, almost really 719k. You literally cannot go wrong with this car. It has drift tuning in the Ellis car meet. It's a tuner's car. You can do that cool engine customization with it. You can stance it. You can do all sort of things with it. This car is so nice. I love it. 1 mil normal price is still really good for it. It's got decent handling. It's got pretty good speed. It's an overall balanced car. You can put drift tuning on it, like I said, which you can drift. The drift tuning's super fun. But for 719k, I say definitely pick this one up. If you want to see a review on this, let me know and I'll get one out this week. But that will do it for the online discounts. Now, we just have to go see what the podium vehicle is, the prize ride, your time trials, Chop Shop, Garment Factory, and the boring luxury autos, and then Simeon's, which I think Simeon's got some pretty good cars this week. And recovering from last week's pretty bad podium car, we have the Gavilaner Baller STD. Please win this week. This vehicle is like 1.7 mil, I think. Yeah, 1.7 mil. It's 1.7 mil. It is probably, I want to say, one of the best SUVs in the game. It's got decent customization. I think it looks really good. It looks really good, in my opinion. It's got decent customization, I would say. It's one of the best performing SUVs. It's 1.7 mil. and you can get it for free this week. I mean, get it for free. I always recommend getting the podium, but I definitely recommend trying to get this car this week. I do have a customization on this on my channel, so if you want to check this customization out for this car, go ahead and check that vehicle, or go and check that video out, my bad. But let's go check out this prize ride. Oh my god, what a prize ride this week. We have the Pfister Comet SR, as you can see right here. Man, oh man, I think this is the best Pfister car in the whole game. All you have to do is place top 5 in races for 4 days in a row. And like I said, going back to those drag races, you can do one drag race one day. There's only 4 people allowed in it, so you're going to place top 5 no matter what. Do those for the 4 days, and when you complete 2, you'll get 100K, and they're double money. I mean, if that's not good this week, I mean, you can make some money and then end up with a free car. I would definitely say do it this week. It is probably the easiest prize ride challenge in a while. This is the best Pfister in the game, I would say, besides that over there. Definitely get this one. It's a good looking car in my opinion. It's not as good looking as some of the other Pfisters, but it's definitely probably one of the best performing Pfisters. Heading on over. This is such a weird variety of cars. We got the Rita, the Hakuchou, and the 811. Starting over here with the Rita. It's something that just it just don't fit in the car meet. It is going for, can you let me see how much I can buy you for, please? There we go, 308K, 308K for this thing. It's a decent off-roader, decent customization. 308K ain't that bad this week. I would say pick it up if you like the trucks. And then we got the Hakuchou. The Hakuchou, I think 82K. So normal Hakuchou, not Hakuchou drag, normal Hakuchou. 82K is still really good. This bike is really good performing. You still won't be disappointed with it. Not the Hakuchou drag though. Don't get it confused for that. That Hakuchou drag is a crazy car, especially with HSW. Moving back onto the Pfister topic, we have the Pfister 8. Yo, what is up with her knees? Her knees are bugging out. Talking about the Pfisters, the 811. This car is 794K. It's a decent performing car. I mean, straight line speed is pretty decent. It does have kind of, I think it has a speed glitch on PC. I'm not on PC though. I'm on next gen. It has really bad handling. I'm not gonna lie. Straight line speed isn't that bad. This car is really only worth getting if you like the Porsches, like me, which is why I own it. And if you're on PC. If you are on next gen with HSW, there's really no need for this car, as there's way better cars, obviously. It looks decent. Customization isn't really there. 794K, I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're on PC. I'm just getting this out of the way because I'm utterly disappointed. We have the Niobe and the Viero ZX. Yeah, I fucking hate luxury autos. Like, can't we just get, like, good cars? I mean, look, ready? First page right here. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, wait. Give me a second. Dude, it's probably right. I'm just give us something good in here, dude. I'm sick of seeing these cars that you can just buy online. Just please, Rockstar, just give us something good and luxury autos for once. Oh my, but let me tell you about Simeon's. It's stacked this week. We got the Prosian GP1, my bad. It is going for 882K. This is probably one of my favorite cars. Obviously, it's not 100% accurate to real life because of the seats inside. But look at it. It looks phenomenal. It has good customization. It's got crazy good performance. You really can't go wrong with this. It is on sale, I think 30% off normal. It is remove website. I say definitely pick this one up. And then we got the Voltic. This is not the Rocket Voltic. That thing's so crazy. I remember when that first came out. This goes for 150. This is normal price. It is an electric car. I think everybody who is kind of OG and has played GTA years and years, or even new players, this is probably their first car that they ever buy. 150K. It's nostalgic. Then we got this. the Dubachi Mascro, the race version, and we also have the Jester race version. This one goes for 245. This one goes for 385. So big price difference between these two, and I'm going to group these because there's not really a big difference between the two. So they're both just a little amped up version of the normal car that obviously they're based off of, the Jester and the Masacro. But the thing about it is, if you buy it, you can't take the liveries off. So if you want, like I said with the race truck earlier, if you want a race car garage and you like the liveries, you can get these now. But besides that, they're not really that much worth it. There's kind of like a little boost in the performance, but I'd rather buy the normal Mascro, which I do have a video on that. But then we have the Cabrio, I don't even know if I want to say it. But like it says in the name, it is a Cabrio. This car is $185K. It looks like absolute shit. It's not good. It is OG. It is removed. It is a drop top. There's really no reason to buy this, so I really don't recommend buying this week. In terms of your normal time trial this week, we have Elysian Island. And then HSW, which is next gen console only, is all the way up here in North Chumash. These always pay good, so if you're on next gen and you don't do these, you really should. Same with the normal time trials. Alrighty, and now for the Chop Shop, you're going to get, none of these are claimable, once again, Rockstar, come on. But to get the Vapid Ellie, you're going to need to do the McToney robbery. To get the Juggler, you're going to need to do the cargo ship robbery. And for the Wagner, you have to do the Duggan robbery. And then going on to the Garment Factory, we have Fine Art File as the priority file for the remainder of this week. So yeah, these always pay good. I always say do them. If you're a GTA Plus, obviously the double money is doubled even more. So it is really a 4 times. But that'll do it for this event week. Simeon's is pretty stacked this week, I want to say. There's some decent discounts. Double money is decent, but definitely go ahead and get that prize ride and that podium vehicle. They're both definitely worth trying to get this week. But that'll do it for this week, or this video, and this week isn't over. It just started. That'll do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed, hit that dislike button if you did not. Comment down below. Let me know if there's any other videos you want me to bring out. And yeah, that'll do it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.